Do you want to know a defense to use on the goal line to stop the QB sneak, fullback dive, any type of stretch power runs, and is decent against the pass against 3 or less wide receiver sets? Relax. I got you. Yo, it's a smack him in the face. Wayne 6578, bringing you guys a great red zone defense. One of the best defense you can run to stop the QB sneak, the fullback dive, any type of run plays where they're on the goal line trying to gain 1 yard to score a touchdown. Now, we will look at coaches' adjustments first. I want you to have ball and air defense to play receiver, and then I want you to have conservative on the option defense. That's it. We are in the 3-4 odd formation. It's in a lot of playbooks. If you look in the description below, I list all of the playbooks. I also will list this defensive setup in there as well. Now, for player personnel, you want your nose tackle, your number 1 D tackle, to be your heaviest, largest, biggest weight on your team and strongest person. This is very important when you stop the QB sneak. You want him to be very strong and very heavy. Unless you have like an Aaron Donald or a what's the guy for Green Bay, Clark, or the was it 97 or 95 for Kansas City. Forget his name. But anyway, next, your linebackers. You want them all to be very fast. At least 85 speed and up. If you don't have linebackers across the board that have 85 speed, put the best linebackers you have at that position in. Your defensive end, you want to be very fast and strong. That's it. Let's get into the setup of stopping the QB sneak. Okay. We go up against this QB sneak. Setup is in the description below, guys. It's really, really simple. All we're going to do is pinch our defense. We're going to slant our D-line inside, and then we're going to play underneath. I put this guy in a spy, or you can re-blitz him, but I covered the middle of the field. If it is a pass or if it's a run, I help on run support. But when it's a QB sneak, we will smack that QB in his face every time. Okay, pinch defense, slant D-line inside, play underneath. Okay, put this guy to spy, go to the middle of the field, help out if it's a pass. If it's a run, provide run support. But no matter what, he's never going to get that QB sneak off. And he can flip it. I'm playing with one controller, so I can't flip it. But really good against the run as well. I'll show you. We'll do the fullback dive next. Right there, it looks like he was able to get it in, but probably didn't do the setup right. Let's see. Did we do it this time? Yeah, I think we did it right this time. And I always kind of move this guy over. I don't know if it helps or not, but right there. Wasn't able to get it. We'll run it one more time, and then we'll go up against the fullback dive. I'll show you how good it works against the fullback dive. And the setup and everything is in the description below, guys. Smack him in his face. And most of the time, he will fumble that ball. So when your opponent is going for it, especially if they're tired and stuff like that, they'll fumble that ball. This is the fullback dive. Same setup. Pitch that defense, slant that D-line inside, put hard flats on the field. Now this one, sometimes that fullback might break it out, so you might have to help out like that. But if not, most of the time, if you have your defensive end set, that one defensive end will come through and he'll get back there and help out. He'll get back there and tackle him before he even gets a chance to run. Like right there. You gotta help out. But it's really good against the run, especially running backs trying to score on that goal line. Right here. Right there, he would have had it if we didn't help out, but that's when you have to use it. Now, if you're a D-line user, you might have some trouble with this, if they run this fullback dive, because you got to use that. Okay, just like that. Okay, and that's the fullback dive. Now let's go up against random run plays on the goal line. Now this is against random run plays. We do have a few passing plays. I picked all plays related to Saquon Barkley. So we'll have a lot of plays where he'll be getting the ball and sometimes he'll be going out for a pass. So it's going to be passing plays in here too. But as you see right here, this is a run play. We're pretty much stopping that in the backfield, making them lose 2 yards. Okay, it's the same setup, guys. Setup is in the description below. Real easy. Make sure this guy's in the spot. If it's a pass, I like to cover the middle of the field. This is a toss. Come on. Where you going? Where you going? Smack him in his face. Really good red zone goal line defense, guys. Put those hard flats on the field. The only plays that do give this play some trouble, right there, he was able to get in there. Only plays that do give it trouble is like zig routes. If they have a lot of funny routes going towards the outside, you got to be careful of that. But most of the time, like if this is a running play, we'll smack it in the field. Unless he's going to the right, we'll smack it in the backfield. If it's a pass, I like to cover that middle of the field right there. That's a run. Smack it. Smack it, smack it, smack it, guys. And then I will show you against random 3 wide receiver sets, and we'll just call all types of plays against 3 wide receiver sets. Okay, eventually every once in a while your defense will let them go, but you'll hit them in the backfield, you know. Hope they're passing this time. Let's see, are you passing? Nope. Smacked them. We'll get a pass. Once we get a pass, we'll show you against random 3 wide receiver sets. And I'll show you how good this works against 3 or less wide receivers. Here's a pass. We just cover that middle of the field. We just cover the middle of the field, guys. One more run, and then we'll go into random 3 wide receiver sets and just call plays out of that. Really good defense. If that quarterback rolls out past those tackles, you want to definitely click down on the R3 toggle switch. Now here's random 3-play receivers. Okay, now this case, if this is a pass, we'll show you this is a toss play. Let's get back there and smack it. But if it's a pass, if that quarterback rolls out, okay, you definitely want to click down once he gets past those tackles on that R3 toggle. Right here is a pass. See? Okay, that was all me. Now, if that quarterback rolls out, you definitely want to click down on that R3 toggle if he passes those tackles. You know? Pass the tackle, you want to click down on that and get someone to start running towards that quarterback. This is very, very important, guys, because they'll call this play and everything will be locked up and they'll just run with that quarterback. Okay? But as you see right here, we have this guy right here. Who is this? White, I think. Yeah, no names on the back of these. But White, soon as he goes past that tackle, we're sending that guy. Okay, he was going towards him. So if he would have did anything, especially when you're playing these Lamar Jacksons. What am I doing? Let me reset this. Just like that. You passing? Yeah, he's passing. Cover the middle of that field. Nope. Really good defense, guys. And this is on the 1 yard line. They can't do the QB sneak. They have to pass. Unless they're doing some type of funny routes. And I usually take the first person that... I should have did that. I usually take the first person that crosses my path. It's really good against the pass as well, guys. And you just cannot run on this. You cannot run on this as long as you set your roster up. You cannot run on this. Really? It's really, really good defense. 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 Really, really good It's hard to pass on it. Okay. Okay. For some reason, no one was over there. And I clicked down, but no one went, so I had to go myself. See, this one, you got to watch out for this inside zone. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got to watch out for that inside zone play. In that case, sometimes you can pull that linebacker over there. But it's great defense. It's great defense. Hard to stop. Like I said, I don't know what was up with my nose tackle. It's great defense, guys. So this one, you got to watch out for those out routes, zig routes and stuff like that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Didn't make any sense. He had nothing to do. He had nothing was open. I really like that. Nothing was open. Look at this. Nothing is open. Running back is covered. That right there is covered. Everything is covered. If he can get this off over here, maybe. But we put our big defensive tackle in there. And look at that. Look at this. Make sure you have your biggest guy. Strongest. Get through. Come through. Already sending pressure. Got the guy running for his life. And still hit him. So make sure you set your defense up the way I told you. And you'll have success. They won't have much time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Click down, click down, click down, click down. Just like that, guys. So definitely utilize this defense. They cannot run or pass with 3 wide receivers or less sets. They can't, guys. Look at this. Come on, give me that. You want to do that? You want to really do that? Thanks for watching, guys.